Okay, so once students get here, they click on SeeSaw and it will open in a new internet browser, the login screen, and they'll click I'm a student, and they won't pay any attention to this. They don't need to put in any login info. Some students have been telling me they need to put in a text code. They don't need to, but it is on their login sheet. So here's the directions. There's directions right on the sheet with their QR code, and then right there is the code. It's a bunch of letters: OOFC, STF, SB, and they can type that in if all else fails, but they should be able to just click scan code. Now, when they click scan code, their camera will pop open, but if they're in a class meeting with me, their camera is already in use, and so this won't work if they're in a meeting and their camera is on. So they can go turn off their camera in our meeting, or they can leave the meeting. And if they're doing this after our live session, their camera wouldn't be on anyways. And so then once that's on, and a lot of times when you first use it, a little box will pop up here that says allow or deny, and the computer is just asking you if you want to use your camera for this website. So I usually say allow. Bye, Sarah. And I'm going to hold up my QR code, and it reads it pretty quickly, and then she's in. This is Miss Lyle's daughter's account, and so there's only one assignment. It's just a practice assignment. They can listen to instructions, and if they click on the document, it'll just show a larger version of that document. What they want to do is go add response. So they can look at it first if they want to. Add response. And they all have touch screens. So this is where their stylus comes in handy. Most students will want to zoom in, so you might have to show them how to do that, or they can watch this video themselves. And we always talk about using 2 fingers to scroll, because if they use their finger to scroll and their marker is in use, it will just write on the screen while they try to scroll with their finger. So I use 2 fingers to scroll, and then they can use their stylus to circle. I circled this one as an example. I do not have a touch screen, so the idea here is that they circle the correct spelling of those sight words. The one on and he, excuse me. And then they trace. It takes practice. It takes some practice to get used to using that stylus, or they can use their finger. And then they can erase, they can use a highlighter, they can use a sparkly wand. At least that's what I like to call it. So there's all kinds of different things they can use, and then they can change the color. They can save it as a draft. They're not done yet. And then when they are done, they're going to click this green button, and then it will be turned into me, and I will receive a notice that I need to review a student's work. So that is how we are going to use SeeSaw. We are going to use it all year. So please spend the time to teach them and practice with them so that we can use it as soon as possible, whether virtually or in person. Thanks. Have a great day.